Hi guys, it's Victoria, the Pilates snob, and today we're gonna learn how to do some real classical Pilates as a part of my how-to series, How to Teaser. So all you need is the mat, and let's go ahead and make our way down and get started. Okay guys, to start to learn how to teaser, we're gonna take a seat facing the front of our mat. So go ahead and spin around. I want your knees bent and feet flat. This is a great place to learn. A lot of teaser strength not only comes from your core, but also your hip flexors. So we're gonna be working on a couple different exercises that can help strengthen both. So knees and feet are gonna squeeze together. I want you to sit up tall, reach the arms forward and hold it. We're gonna start by tucking through the low back, and I want you to roll back just until you get to maybe the middle of the mat or maybe the waistline of your leggings, your pants, your shorts, and just hold it for 3. Hold it for 2. Hold it for 1, then roll up to the top here and sit up tall. Let's do that again. Roll back, keep rounding through the spine and hold it for 3. Hold it for 2. For 1, then roll right back up to the top and sit up tall. And now one more time. If you can't do this without holding, bring your hands to your thighs and just slide down the legs with your body. And then use the hands to help you come right back up to the top and sit up tall. Now, we're gonna straighten the right leg out and see how high you can lift it off the floor. Some of you might be pretty low, others might be pretty high, but I want you to glue it to your opposite leg. So a lot of us could lift the leg super high, but only if we take our body back away from the thigh. I don't want you to find any distance. So see if you can keep your body lifted and the leg might then lower, and that's fine. We're still strengthening this hip flexor. Reach the arms forward again or hold. And we're gonna roll back to that same place we found on the mat and just hold it. 2, 3, come all the way up, keep the leg lifted and lift your chest, force it forward. And again, roll it back. You'll probably feel it right in here. 2, 3, come right back up. 2, 3, one more time, round it back. 2, 3, and now come all the way back up and hold it all the way up. And then bend this knee and put the foot down. So even my body is a little bit too far back right now. I prefer for my body to end here, but it's so hard to really lift through that leg. Now for the left leg, straighten it out and glue it to your right leg. Reach the arms forward or hold from your thighs. I'll show you holding. We're gonna roll back, 2, 3, and come right back up, lifting up tall at the top. Reach the arms forward if you don't wanna hold, and keep going back. 2, 3, and all the way up. 2, 3, one more time, round it back. 2, 3, and now come right back up. Stay all the way up here, and then bend the knee to put the foot down. Okay, so not only are we strengthening our core by rolling and articulating, we're also strengthening the hip flexors by lifting them off the ground. So we're gonna break them down into 2 different parts. To strengthen the hip flexors more, I want you to scoot back until you're fully on the mat, and then bring your hands down by your side, somewhere between your hips and your knees. I'm also spreading my fingers far apart, so I have more of a base to push into. Now I want you to round your body forward, head aiming for the knees. We're gonna keep this by pushing through the hands. Lift your right leg as high as you can off the mat and hold it for 3, 2, 1, and lower that leg down. Can you switch by lifting your left leg? Push through the palms, 2, 3, and then lower back down. Back to the right side, lift up and hold it. 2, 3, and lower back down, and one more on the left. Push down and lift. 2, 3, and lower it down. So for me, I feel it right up in my quads, all the way out towards my hip flexors, also definitely in my core. Now we're gonna try to lift both legs. If coming forward is way too challenging, it's easier to bring your hands further back, because once again, you're bringing the weight back away from the hip flexors. Let's push through both hands, scoop through the belly, and can you lift both legs off the mat for 3, 2, 1, and lower them down. Try that again. Push down through your hands and lift up. 2, 3, and lower back down. One more time. Push down to come up and just hold it. 2, 3, and then lower. Okay, so I felt that in my core too. Also my hip flexors also starting to travel down my leg. All right, so that was a little bit of everything, although focused on your lower body. The core, articulating your spine is so important for us to be able to do your teasers, because teasers start from the bottom and then they come up to the top. So I want you to start by bringing the knees into the chest and just lowering yourself down to the mat. Keep the knees in and hold it. We're gonna play with a little weight shift here to help you figure out how to get up. I want you to take the arms behind you and take a big inhale. On your exhale, raise the arms, bring your chin to your chest, and can you start rolling up to the top here, keeping your knees bent. Okay, now start rolling back down, squeeze from behind the knees to bring them with you, and take the arms back. Do that again, arms up, start rolling up to the top, shifting your weight forward. Yes, good. And then roll back down. So I don't want your heels to fly away. If you let your heels fly away, you're shifting the weight forward and your abs are doing less of the work. Then you're using a little bit of a momentum, a lever. Take the arms up, squeeze and come up one more time. It's really hard and hold it. 2, 3, and then lower back down. Okay, so now I'm gonna let you use that lever, okay? Go ahead and take the arms up. As you roll up this time, straighten your legs away. Ta-da! Now you're in a teaser. This is our teaser position. Where the teaser isn't is this arch in the low back. We should be really scooped and rounded through the low back, but proud through the chest. If you need to bend the knees like me to find those 2 places in your spine, that's totally fine. And then go ahead and roll back down and take the arms back behind you. A lot of people come up into a teaser and just stick their stomach forward and arch their back. We don't want arching. Take the arms up, do that again. Let the legs come forward, hold it. If you can straighten the legs, give it a try. So see how I'm still rounded through my low back, but my chest is lifted. I'm not like this. I'm lifted through the chest. Now go ahead and take the knees in and roll back down and take the arms back. One more time. Let's come up and straighten those legs. This is a teaser. If you need to bend the knees to lift your chest higher, that's totally fine. Hold it, because it's a lot of strength in this hip flexors to push those legs away. Reach, 2, 3, roll all the way down, and then rest. Let's go back to the beginning. Grab onto your shins and rock up to the top. So we did a roll back with our arms back. We did a roll back with each leg out. Now we're gonna try to do that with both the knees in the air. So we're gonna start by tucking through the low back slightly, and then you can grab your knees, just lift them up a little. I want you to take the arms above them though. Can you start lifting your feet up like you're gonna find a teaser? Separate the knees, but keep the heels together. You're gonna try to roll a little bit away from your thighs, but don't increase this angle, and then come right back up to the top. So the only angle that's changing is this one. Roll it down, 2, 3, and then up, 2, 3, one more time. This is really super specific spinal articulation and core work. Stay up at the top to straighten those legs and hold this for 3. Hold it for 2. Hold it for 1. Bend the knees, put the feet down, and rest. Hopefully that was a nice little breakdown of how to teaser, and keep playing it, keep watching it, keep trying it, and I promise one day it'll get better.